Hello, Ducky. Give me a second. The stream is about to start. Give me a second. I'm still setting stuff up. Be right there. Hello people, hello, welcome back to the stream. Hi, yeah, no worries, Ducky. No worries. If you're playing Overwatch, do not have any worries, brother. Hello people, hello. Sorry if I do any disgusting noise with my throat, but like the fucking allergies are killing me today as well. Like, it's so annoying. Okay, so chat, hello. So, hold on, I was measuring something really quick. Because I'm trying my best to make something look nice. But of course this is too far away, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15... Ha! Does not measure. Fuck. If I go up slightly, would still be an incline. Fuck. But yeah, chat. Hello, how we doing? I hope we're doing nicely today. I hope everything is fine today. How we doing? Okay, let's see if this is close enough. Sorry, chat, I'm trying to do this before I show y'all because I want to make it look nice. Oh, it's slightly too short. Let me see. Okay, this would be long enough. Okay, how about I try? Let me see. Okay. Nah. Let's try again. I don't know why the bridge is doing it like this. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Hold on. I need to do this again. Up to here. Nope, that was the wrong. Fuck. Hold on, chat. Doing everything wrong. Challenge. Hold on. Let me try this again. Let me try this again. I just need to clear out some of the trees first, because I feel like those will be a problem. Okay, I'm about to show you, chat. No worries. It's just taking a little longer because I need to clear out many more fucking trees. Okay, so now if we do it again, hopefully it's gonna connect with no issues. Hopefully. Can it connect up to there? No, it cannot. How far away do I need to be for it to connect? Actually, hold on, let me see. Because I'm trying to continue the train line, and I want to make it look good. But then I don't know. Ooh, hold on. Nice. Found the perfect curve. Hold on. Voila. Well, yeah, okay. Perfect curve, but it's still in the side of the mountain, so I need to make the train, the board train again. Oh, that is gonna be annoying to do. But if I could make it really fast, really simple, I feel like I could fix this problem really easily. I just need to remake the board, which is probably the most boring part. Wink, wink, wink. Okay, let me see if I can. Let me see if I can. So if I wanted to add a wagon in front of this, Can I add it in front or do I need to add it in the back? That's the problem. Well, I will probably need to add it in the back, which is a problem. Unless I move the train station forward, but I don't want to move it forward. So, you know what? Let's make a new train station really fast. Just to have the train, just have the board train. Okay, so create train. Okay, chat, give me a second. I'll show you really fast, really quick. Give me just a couple of seconds. In the meantime, chat, how we doing? Because you have yet to tell me how we doing today, chat. As I'm building this, you have to tell me how we doing. Pam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Pam. Okay. So we need a drill in front. Yes. I don't remember the shape exactly. Hold on, let me go check a tunnel real quick. So yeah, the idea is, chat, I was trying to make the continuation of the truck, but yeah, I kind of woke up late today, so it is too wide, and then it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 high, and then the 10th above. Okay, that could work. Let me try to do that. So it was 2 wider. Okay, then it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. It was shaped like this, correct? Yes. Okay. Now I need to do the same exact shape in the back. So 2 wider, okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. No, fuck. Did the wrong thing there. Okay. Okay, perfect. Now I just need to put the item vault. Okay, perfect. Actually, too much. Okay, and then I'm just gonna put the the train controls in the back, because yeah. Hello. So you did not miss anything yet. I was just trying to fix something before showing y'all. So yeah. Once I'm ready to show it and see that it works, I'll simply show y'all. Let me go like this. Select block must be connected. My ass. How are these considered not connected? Oh, cause probably, yeah, I need to. Hold on, I need to do this. Okay, now I can connect it. Technically, theoretically, okay. Okay, and okay, same thing here. Voila. Then we need to connect all of these at the same time. Okay, should all be connected in theory. So now if I Activate this. We should have a train. Yes, perfect. That is not what I'm doing. Okay, I'm connecting the tracks. Pretty please. That is not what I'm trying to do. Holy fuck! Holy fuck! Holy fuck! Can I? Thank you. Okay. So now, in theory, if I move this train, we should be able to drill the stuff with no issues, hopefully. Because as I said, chat, I was trying to continue like the curve to see how they make the rest of the track from the first train station of the wood farm to the second one. But as I said, I ran into an issue, which was trying to pinpoint the curve inside of the mountain, which was probably difficult as fuck. I mean, it's doing it, so honestly, I'm not that upset, but still, it kind of looks weird. I mean, it's gonna probably look weird for a while. Actually, it's making it pretty wonderfully. I just need to back out a little more and then redo a second run just because. For all the extra blocks that he missed accidentally. But it do seem like it's working. I'm gonna of course have to clear out the tracks, which I'm gonna show you really soon once I'm done with the main rough shape of said curve. I'm also gonna have to cut off like a very specific set of drills from the train, because those ones are gonna be annoying later on, but that's fine. But yeah, chat, how we doing? How we doing? Hope we're doing fine today. Let me drink some peppies. I know I haven't been streaming these lately, but like I was getting pummeled to death by my fucking allergies, so I was like, I know I should stream, but at the same time I'm tired and I cannot, so yeah. I opted for not streaming for these days. Okay. Now, technically I'm done. I'm just gonna turn the train around. I'm just gonna turn the train around. Do I have a wrench on me? Yes, I do. Okay, so I can do a rerun backwards so that if I missed any specific blocks, I can just carve them out really fast. Now let me clean out the trees on the border before I continue so that they all get yeetus deletus. Yeet, yeet, and yeet. I'm still getting ready. I was cleaning out some things for the world itself before I wanted to show y'all. Cause let me be honest, I did not do that much between yesterday's stream and today's stream, so yeah, I just wanted to show y'all this. Okay, so un secondo, porca! Un secondo! Lo so perché sto dicendo da mezz'ora che sto facendo una cosa prima di showarla. Yeah. Sorry, Chad, that was my wife. That was my wife asking the same thing you were asking, so I had to tell her again. But yeah, hold on, give me a couple of seconds because I'm almost done with this. I'm just making the train go back again so that I'm 100% sure that it's cutting off everything wonderfully. Perfect. Well, wonderfully. as good as it could, honestly. Okay, now I need to park this bitch again and destroy and break it off. Well, no, because I still need it for the next parts. I'm just gonna do this. Yes. I'm just gonna undock it. Undeck it. I'm just gonna cut off those things. Okay, so chat. Today. Hold on, I'm almost done actually, because I need to cut off this thing as well, which is annoying. But technically it is still all connected. Okay, perfect. Okay. So let me go sit on the tower again so I can show y'all. Perfect. So chat, let me stop the music here so that we can have the music from Minecraft. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. Okay, perfect. Chat, welcome back to Minecraft. Welcome back to the stream. Where's the trowel? There it is. Okay, so today I did something. What I did right now was this, essentially. I just it took me like 10 minutes to do this. That's why it took me so long to start the stream. I basically remade yet again the godforsaken bore machine, and this time I literally just made a slab. And with this hold on, let me run through here so I can show you. I finally made the first curve to like go around and connect to the second train station. Now the issue that I had with this curve is, as you can see, it's a constant slope down, and the issue I was having is it took a long time to carve this out because some blocks were not getting cut off, so I had to go backwards then forward again with the train. That is also why the bore machine itself has 2 layers of drills, because going forward this would cut off the majority of them, but some of them would be still missed. So, and that is why I also sit behind the second wall of drills, because the second wall of drills was taking care of the remaining blocks. But sometimes even the second wall of drills would miss accidentally some blocks. So literally all I had to do was stop, grab the second control, come backwards a little, then stop, grab the first control, go forward again. And yeah, honestly, it looks nice. I just need to, of course, clear out the remaining blocks without breaking the breaking the drill, the thing itself. Which honestly, I will probably do it with a pickaxe with no efficiency on it. Because if I accidentally do it with efficiency and break off the curve, I will be extremely sad. Like, you see how sometimes it shows that I'm almost breaking it. But yeah, essentially now we have this curve here. Also, let me run all the way here. Okay, let me throw off these. Let me keep those just in case. And we have the first part. Now, what I could have stood at the same height as there, but if we go and look here, this part was lower, was definitely lower than this one. Like, this one were 105 in height, and here we're 85. So that's like, what, 20 blocks in difference of height. So like, yeah, I had to go lower, and then I'm just gonna keep being at this height. I don't think I'm gonna go this far out. I will probably like, well, maybe, because depends. We'll see, because here it's already hella tall. Definitely taller than this. Like, this one, the problem with this was that this part here was like the lowest part. Because I tried to make like a pillar first at the height that it was on the other side, and it would have been this high. But also, I kind of wanted it to have a different height compared to the factory itself, because I wanted to make it kind of disappear in the background, so that if you were like checking out the farm itself, the factory, you would not have to look at the train constantly. It could even just be in the background, do its own thing, especially when going from the first stop to the second one. Like we like in here, like in there, sorry, not in here, actually, let me go there. In the main building here, the idea is I want to have an office that could check out like how the factories are doing, how the wood farm, the garden farm, and the train itself would actually work. But also I don't want the office itself to just constantly keep an eye on the train no matter where it is. Like, I want it to be known if it's there and if it's there, and also if it derails, but I don't know if I could put down stuff for that. But now, chat, the idea was we need to continue this build. Now, what I did in the background, like offline streaming, I just put down some slabs here to make it look more seamless, even on the two staircases up, as you can see. And I put down some fences. I tried with like the weathered iron and the weathered, what's it called again? Weathered, is it this one? Yes, weathered copper. Of course, I don't remember if I used the normal one or the waxed one, but I don't think there is a difference if it gets put into a copycat. But yeah, I just added some fences because I was thinking to put some, like a couple of chairs here, maybe a couple of benches. Because as I said, chat, I want these places, yes, to be factories, but to also have like some seating areas all around the world so that people could just sit down and relax and etc, etc. Now, do I have, which one of you were the, no, your birch, hold on, I need the axe. I need to activate that. Okay, let me grab the axe. I don't need the trowel yet. Let me grab that. Okay, your birch, your, oh, there you are. Okay, so you're the one. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab some of these. Okay, then let's go to the train. Also, hold on, if I sit here, where I was before, hold on, fuck, anyway, let me sit down here. Okay, yeah, we're literally kinda in the middle of the tree farm, because if I move closer to that, let's go like 180 there. Yeah, literally, like this is here where I'm sitting right now with my character. I'm literally in between train station number 1 and train station number 2. So actually, this was accidental. The fact that it's literally in the middle of the train station is completely accidental. But honestly, I don't mind it, actually. I'm actually pretty happy that it is in the middle, because it gives it more importance. Because we... So the idea for the train itself, hold on, we need to go there anyway. The idea was I wanted to make the locomotive kind of like one of those puller trains, the ones that usually the train workers use to move around from station to station. Usually it's only this one that moves from a station to the other and just pulls standalone, I forgot the name. So, like, usually comes in, grabs a couple of these that are by themselves, pulls them into another station, or like goes by a train to fix it, etc, etc. But then I was like, while I'm working here, I knew that I would need a lot of copper, I would have to like custom make a lot of blocks with like the cheaped mod, which is this one, that uses these tables to just customize all the blocks in the game. And so what I did was I had the 2 wagons, there's the word. I had the 2 wagons. The first one is kind of like the furnace wagon, where I can just put in as much copper to cook as possible. And the second wagon was more of a storage wagon, as you can see, with all the chests or all the barrels on the ground. And actually, let me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And literally all I did in the meantime as I was building, I would just do this. No, that's the wrong one. I would just come in, fill in the furnaces with raw copper, which is also crushed because we use the crushing wheel from Create. Then I would just do this, put it away in here, and then I would just go on with all the different other crafting. Or if I did not, if I just wanted to talk with you, chat, I would just sit here and talk. And yeah, essentially that's the idea. Steam era of London, yeah. Honestly, I will make some steam trains like this one. This one is my work train because I'm probably gonna keep it and use it from time to time, especially when I need to build new stuff. I'll just grab this 3-piece train, move it to the new area with the furnaces and the storage so I can bring around as much material as possible while still being able to like smelt it, or even just using the tables, because like right now the idea that I want to do that right now is make as much of this as possible, and then use this carpenter's table, which is from Chipped. If I put in a oak plank, you see I have way too many variations. There is the mosaic, there is the plank, there is the shavings, there is the diamond oak planks, like all the different textures. I will probably do that because like, okay, the idea right now also, let me think of this later. So what I could do for that idea is come at the back, because that is something that all the trains will have, like the wood train, that is the train that is gonna mainly come around on this area to collect wood from the wood farm or food from the garden farm. It will have the locomotive, the 1, 2, maybe 3 wagons of like wood logs, and then at the end it will have a smaller cabin that usually it's called a caboose, if I'm not mistaken. It should be it should be written like this, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on, I'm actually look up on Google caboose. Yes. So a caboose, it's typical in the North American trains that usually bring around stuff, not people, and it's a smaller, shorter wagon where usually the people that work with that train can go and sleep, relax, do whatever until the train of course stops in the specified area. So yeah, that's yeah, thank you, caboose. Yeah, that thingy, yes. And essentially I'm gonna put that on this train as well, and they're gonna all be on every single work train. Of course, I'm gonna make a couple of passenger trains as well, all with different styles, because like usually I live here, but then my wife has a place where she wants to build that is here, which is, as you can see, pretty far away. So the idea is I'm gonna use this line, the one that, not the one that goes up in the factory, but the one that continues. I'm gonna use this one to connect the two areas, and so I'm gonna need a decently sized train for like people. And then a fun part of this mod is that if a Pokemon stumbles inside a train and there is a seat down, hold on, let me show you. Even just the chair, no, I don't think the chairs, because the chairs I feel like you need to right click on them, but if there is like seats down, you could you can right click on them to sit on them. But if it is like an NPC, like an entity, if they walk on it, they will get stuck in it, just like a boat. So I could accidentally kidnap some some Pokemons, and they could always be on the train as well, which is kind of funny. Now, office. I need to think of an office. What's it called? Office flooring. I might go with this one. Also, chat, give me a second. Actually, hold on. I need to write my mother one thing. Be right back. I had to write her that I was streaming just in case, because she loves to come inside the house and just scream for no reason. So, as I was saying, I need to make an office flooring. I might go with either the fine oak planks or even the mosaic oak planks. I feel like this one would give off more the office vibe. Like this for the flooring, the walls are gonna be white-ish. Oh, hi Ghost, hello. Hold on, let me drink. The walls will be white-ish, and then the roof. More like that, Koak. Ooh, spicy. Hello Ghost, welcome to the stream. So I might go with this one. I mean, even these ones look funny because they're vertical, but I would see mainly the top of them, so honestly don't think it's worth it. Another good one could be the polished, but honestly I might go with the mosaic for this time, or the fine oak planks. Hold on, let me make a stack of each. Let me see how they look. I got update 2 games I didn't even play for me to be able to update and play. What the fuck? What? Wait, which games do you need to update for that? What does that mean? You need to update 2 other games to play Overwatch? That is meme material. Okay, so this is the mosaic. I kind of see this one. If not, it's this one. Gunner Rivals and Fortnite. Why the hell do you need to update those 2 to update Overwatch? They're not even from the same... I mean, yeah, Marvel Rivals, you find it on Steam, but like... Why would you need to update Fortnite? That is only on fucking Epic. That does not make any sense. So, which one of the 2... Hold on, let me put some torches closer to it so they're all like illuminated the same way. Oh, oh, that makes maybe sense. I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. Last console I've ever used other than the Switch, it's the fucking PlayStation 2 and the Wii. So, so which one of these ones gives more office flooring vibe? The mosaic or the fine plank? I don't know, because I like them both. How about I do like a little bit of mixture? How about I mix them up a little bit? Let me see. Kind of like a plain all. Oh, you know what? They do look really good connected to one another, so I might mix them up. So it's literally just an office with like computers and places where you can study stuff. Like, I want to put it above here. Hold on, let me show you the idea. Let me sit up here. I want to put it up here so that people that work in here can check out the garden area, the tree farm area, and both of the train stops. So literally just a place where people could come in, work, do their own job, etc, etc. That's literally it. But I might go with the mixture because it looks nice. Because this one looks good and this one looks really good by themselves. But honestly, if I mix them up, it gives a little bit of detail that I feel like could look amazing. I'm pressing every button all together. So okay, let's mix them up. It's fine oak planks and mosaic. Personally, I take the squiggly one. Yeah, but like I need to make the entire, like, everywhere up here other than this square, other than this rectangle, everything will be covered by that. Let me try to mix them up. If it doesn't work in the end, I will just simply like just change it. It's honestly it's really easy. It's literally just wood. It's gonna take me like a minute to change it if we don't like it at the end. So first of all, I need to... Oh, wait, am I missing a block? Wow, how am I missing a block? Oh, because it's there. Yeah. First of all, I need to divide the 2 spaces because I'm gonna because I don't want the oak to be seen from outside. So above here on the bricks, I might use some dark oak. So which one is it? It's you? Nope. It's you? No, it's you? No, you're empty. I don't have any dark oak on me. I thought I had some dark oak. I did not bring dark oak. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I did not bring any dark oak. I just have the spruce logs. Fuck. I mean, I guess I could use the spruce. But then again, I wanted something. No, spruce could work. Spruce could work. Okay. Give me like 3 stacks of this. And then I'll just go and see what can I do with those. Also, yeah, I could move the train closer, but I would have to go to the other station, and I'm not connected to the other station yet. Honestly, I don't mind flying back and forth. So, I could... Hold on, I need to say it like this. No. This looks nice. This one is literally the opposite, which is actually pretty funny. There is this one. There is this one. There is the one with the rivets. This could look good. If I added some more details to it, this could look good. It could be a mixture of this and maybe this one, but then again, I don't know. Could it look good? Mixture of the two. It could be this one to make it look like it's getting... Oh, if it was on the underside, that would have been better. There is the one with the ropes, but I don't like it on the wall. It could be a mixture of this and this, honestly. Hold on, I need to measure stuff. Hold on, I need to measure, because if it is an even space, it's gonna look bad if I mixture. Fuck. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. No, 19, sorry. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. It's a 30 by 30? Oh, damn. That's even as fuck. So I cannot alternate. So I guess I'm just gonna go with a singular style. I mean, honestly, there is one that could look good since it's only that style. Instead of the rivets, the nails, sorry. I guess I could go with just... Because this one would be too obvious. It would be too strong of a separation. I could go with this. I could go with this one, honestly. Yeah, let's go with this one. Because it's not too dark, not too light. If I hate it, I can still change it. And there we are. Perfect. So how does it look? Oh god, I kinda hate it. Wait, if I place it horizontally, does it look better? You know, hold on. Let me try to place a couple of them horizontally, because I forgot that I can do that. Should I just go with plain old normal logs? Because this looks good, but not too good. I should go with plain old logs, maybe. Yeah. Okay, let me do that. The good thing about those tables that I've been using is the fact that they do not get used over time. Like, even if I use them a lot, they do not get overused. Like, there's no risk for them to break off, which is honestly pretty fucking nice. Also, let me open every door on this one. Okay, let's just go with plain old normal logs. Keep it simple for now. Yep. Fuck, I missed. And also, I've been contemplating if I want to put a staircase here or or a couple of elevators, which honestly both could look amazing if I do it right. Ooh, you know what though? Cause no, hold on. Cause essentially, okay, this area here, it's gonna be detached from the building. Like it's gonna be on the bottom floor. You can still see. Oh fuck! I need dirt. Hold on. Do I have any dirt? Perfect. Sorry, as I was saying, this area on the bottom floor, it's gonna have a massive engine looking build, maybe with some fire in it, maybe with some moving parts. I don't know that yet. And I just wanted to have it just so they could give the top floor an uneven shape and not just keep it a cube. Which I guess I could also like. Hold on, let me check real quick. If I really want to make it weird, I could cut off this square as well, but that would look a little too weird maybe. Well, actually no, because if I do that, but then I would need that reason. I mean, I guess I could make it like an outside area really easily, like a little Dior. Yeah, but then I would have this area to this area. Oh, I could also close it here. Yes, because if I close it here, we're gonna have a smaller area here where I could put a secondary set of stairs, and then I have a last floor that is just the square again. How weird would it look, chat? Because like realistically, hold on, let me shape it up so I can I can explain what I mean. If I grab another stack of dirt. Okay. Honestly, chat, also one thing about this build, like one thing I'm trying to do with all my builds, like I've given myself a couple of important rules to always follow as much as possible with my builds. And like rule number 1 is always trust my instinct, and if I don't like it, to not be upset about it and just change it really easily, even if it's gonna take me like a whole night of just sleeping on it before changing it, to not get overly too upset with it. The other rule, it's gonna come in place. It's gonna come in play once I start actually decorating this. But like, okay, so envision what I'm saying, chat. You come in from either this way or that way, depending on where you decide to stop. If you decide to stop from that train, you come through this bridge. You come in here, you take the stairs up, you get to this floor. This floor is gonna be mainly this big square, which I know it's still a square, but it's not as a square as the bottom part. And then there's this little extension. This little extension is gonna have another set of stairs, which is detached from that one, so that gives you a reason to explore the entirety of this build. Then you get this second set of stairs, you go higher again, you enter the second floor. Well, is the base floor considered first floor in English? How does that work? Or is this one the first floor? I don't remember the difference. But anyway, you get to the next floor, which is this cube again. Maybe it has another corner that is cut off again. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe it's gonna be a cube, maybe it's gonna be just a rectangle with like less space in front. I don't know, we'll see. And like here we're gonna have a little place with like chairs and stuff. On this side we're gonna have a roof, because that's where the engine is gonna be. So we're gonna have a roof with like maybe 2 chimneys. And then the second part, this area is gonna have a roof. That area with the other staircase is gonna have a roof. And then the middle part, we could either bring it up another floor, but then it's gonna look like a tower, or nah. I need to decide. Maybe the top highest part, I'm just gonna bring up the L shape, and just cut off that corner and have like, ooh, and I could have at the top of the level, I could have maybe the staircases here so that they are opposite to that, so you need to walk around again, and then once you reach the top you're gonna have this curve, and then you're gonna have the main office for the boss of the area. I could do that, honestly. Have more than one layer. That could realistically work. Now the thing is, I need to connect those things. How can I make girder again? Because I keep forgetting how to make those. Oh god, they're so difficult to make. Okay. I mean, they're not that difficult. I just need a press again. How do I make a press? Do I have all of these things actually? Wait. Hold on, let me put away those in the meantime because I'm not building with those again. So, let me see. Do I have... Oh, sorry, I punched the microphone. Iron, I'm sure I have it. Shaft, I do have it. And I'm gonna grab the depot because I'm gonna need that. Wait, do I have a press already in my inventory by any chance? I don't. Okay. I could craft... Sorry. Oh, I have some girder. How would they look? Hold on. Thank you, Volcarona. Hold on, too high up. How would this look? They would be detached from the block itself, but how would they look from below? You know, it would give it some 3D-ness. And then I could make some diagonal girders, which are... Oh, I need to use girders to make diagonal girders. I mean, let me try to make two. And Volcarona, please. Thank you. Oh, wrong button. If I connect you here, does it connect? Nope, fuck. Hold on. Okay, does it connect? Can I not make it like... Okay. Does it connect? It does not. Unless I do the trick where I do this and then this. I mean, it does connect when I do it like this, but like I don't know. I honestly don't know, because that's a lot of iron. I mean, I could use fences, but fences wouldn't look as good. Hold on, let me... Ooh, I need to blow my nose. Hold on. Sorry, chat. I had to sneeze and blow my nose, so I was like, oh my god. Wow. Ciao, bella. Sorry, chat. I had to scare my wife. She not get scared, unfortunately. But like, okay, so this looks good. But honestly, hold on. Let me see. Create. Can I use something else to make it look decent? Because I'm sure there is some decorative blocks that look good in create. Honestly, not that many actually. Like, there is a lot of them that look good, but there's some of them that are meh. What is this? An actual bell? Ooh, sorry. I yawned a little bit. Nah. Honestly, let's find another option. Okay. Now let me land up here so I can miss completely the block. Let me land up here. Thank you, Volcarona. Okay, so let me activate the magnet so I can yoink all the dirt as I break it. Perfect. Okay. 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 Perfect. Now. Okay, let me turn 2 of these into oak plank mosaic and 2 of them into fine oak planks. Where the hell am I going? The train is that way. Okay, so yeah, chat, I'm sorry, my allergies are still a problem. They're gonna be a problem for a while. Unfortunate. So I need 2 more mosaics and 2 fine oak planks. Perfect. So we start with the mosaic. We do like a little checkerboard, and then we come in with the fine. Yes. Okay, perfect. I missed this. I missed. So how do I... Fuck. Hold on. Give me some dirt still. Because I need to measure. So this would be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That would be a 4x4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So realistically, I could make elevators in here instead of staircase. But how difficult would it be? Because I never remember how difficult it is to make elevators. Because I know it's not that difficult. I just need to... Yeah, I need to construct a cabin, and I need to use the redstone contacts, which are easier said than done. Then I'm gonna need the contraption controls. It needs the rotational power, which is the list of my problems. Right clicking the pulley does build the elevator. The stationary contact turns into an elevator contact. Elevator contact represents a floor and can be configured. Yes, I can give it like a name. If I place it on the same block, just difference. Okay. They could work. Realistically, they could work. Because a 4x4 means I could keep the redstone contact on the same side. Okay, so I would need basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, wait. Oh, 8. My bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these would be the elevators. Yes. I could even put them... No, I like them being this further in. Because if I put them this back, which also I'm gonna have to... Oh, but then yeah, if I put... Oh, God. So if I put them like this... Okay. I would need... Hold on, let me use the coarse dirt so it doesn't get... I would need all of this extra space for... like remembering where the elevator is. Yeah, same, honestly, same. Honestly, same. I would need that extra space just for the like the redstone if I use any redstone, etc. Which is still giving me like 2 blocks from the front, so that's not bad. Okay. Let me keep measuring stuff. I mean, let me keep at least the 2 like 4x4s. Okay, now let me go up. Land. Okay. Fuck you, Whittle. So we start from the corner. Yes, because it's realistically, I do not need to cover the redstone. I just needed to remember, like, if I put it back here, I'm gonna need something in front as well. Not particularly the side, but it is fine. Okay, let me start with the checker. Honestly, yeah, as I said with the city that I built and with the Blueberry Academy, trust the process. Oh yeah, the third rule that I've yet to use in this specific part of the map. It's a third one, not the second one. The second one, as important as the first one, is trust the process. Because even if right now it looks just like a skeleton of a house, if we trust the process shot, okay, this would be empty. That the next one, I mean, not empty, would be this one, then this one. Okay. Trust the process, mainly because even with the Blueberry Academy, that it was playing all terraforming, and trust me, I was hella rusty when it came to terraforming. I did not trust the process on the first quarter of it, because I was like, oh, it doesn't look good. It does not look the same. It looks like ass, etc., etc. So I was like, I was not feeling it. But then I remembered I need to trust the motherfucking process, and and in the end, I was okay. I was not completely sure of how the first part looked, but then the second part looked incredibly amazing to me, and it amazed me how fast also I made the second part. And hold on, let me deactivate that. Okay. And so I was like, hold on, this actually is turning out to look great. Then I did the third part, and again, I got surprised by it. Yeah, hold on, bro. The Overwatch update has nothing to do with the other games. It's supposed to be at 8 p.m. Why? I don't know why you need to update so much stuff to update one game. I always trust the process because you'll never know it will turn out bad or good, great or not. Exactly. Like, I'm trying to learn that. Like my issue with Minecraft, it always has been like, ow. But other than not having any fucking any fucking like balance or whatsoever, the main issue I always have with Minecraft is trusting myself with what the hell am I building. So literally that's the main issue with me. How did I place it there? Whee. Hold on, let me just, do I have a ladder on me? I don't have a ladder. I don't want to place down a ladder. I'll just use the rockets. But yeah, the main issue with me and building Minecraft, it always has been, I don't know if I can make a certain thing. So I usually use like blueprints and stuff, and I copied builds on stuff. My only Steam game is Overwatch, and the rest of my games are not from Steam, like Genshin and Wuwa, along with HSR. That is fair. You know, I have a lot of games from Steam, but honestly, being a content creator, like, that's pretty normal. I mean, right now I don't have that many installed, so honestly, well, let me do this here, so I can put the diagonal in. Perfect. But yeah, honestly, right about now, actually, I don't have that many games installed. Thank you. But yeah, I don't have that many installed because actually right now there's not that many good ones on the market, other than like the fan favorite, which are of course Overwatch and such. I don't have that many games installed. Also, let me do the diagonal here as well. Perfect. Okay. But yeah, I used to play a lot of Ark as well. Wait. Okay, yes, I'm correct. Currently, they're rolling Marvel Rivals, so I can purchase the Deadpool made outfit skin. That is so fair, honestly. That is incredibly fair. Incredibly valid argument. Absolutely. Oh. But yeah, honestly, I did play some Marvel Rivals, but personally, I do not like it. Jeff Maid's skin is adorable. I personally do not like the Marvel Rivals, even before all the different incidents with like streamers and shit. It's a game that never got me that crazy, honestly. Yeah, that is so true. That is so true. You and the fucking terrorist of Jeff. But yeah, no, jokes aside, I don't know. Marvel Rivals per se never went crazy for me. At the start, yes, because I was like, oh my god, finally another fighting game that is not Fortnite or Overwatch, and then it just became as bad as that for me. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna avoid this game for now and maybe forever. But yes, whatever. Wait, are they? Oh, it's gonna be an even. Well, I could put. Actually, you know what? I could like. Hold on. I could do this. I know it's gonna be connected technically to the wall, but at least it's gonna be even for the top floor, which honestly I prefer. So let me do it like this. Boing. So I need to do this, do this, do this, do this. Perfect. I'm already out of planks. Damn, I thought they would last more. Anyway, let me just go diagonally now. Okay. Pum 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 pum. And the fact that you can break the fourth wall just make it so better. Yeah, honestly, if they made Deadpool and just made it like normal, quote unquote, just like the other heroes, it would have been such a waste. The fact that it kind of breaks the fourth wall without being too crazy with it, honestly, it's not that bad. I actually like it. I mean, I did grow up with the Deadpool video game that was on the PlayStation 2 or 3. I don't remember actually. But yeah, that was really funny. Like the way the game broke the fourth wall was so incredibly funny. If you don't know, chat, basically there was a full-on Deadpool game, and it was, I don't know, it was one of the funniest thing I've ever seen as a video game. Literally, there was one specific scene where it was like, it was hyping up to the gamers like a big fight in like in a specific room with lots of goons, lots of people you could kill, and then he opens the door and everything is low budget. Like the enemies are in A pose, and everything was still with the basic as textures. Nothing was texturized other than maybe the floor. It was so fucking funny to see. Because then he did like a call to the creator of the game, and he was like, oh no, I understand there is some budget issues and such. Meanwhile, it just blows up his house. Like it was so funny. Also, let me see. Let me look at the floor. You know, I actually like the fact that there is diagonals now. It gives the room movement, so that it doesn't look too much of a singular square. I like it. I'm so bored. I'm for real playing Gunnar Rivals. Yeah. If Deadpool was a real mercenary, I would follow him everywhere, wearing Ducky wearing a mustache and glasses. Holy Christ, I'm Russ. The duality of a gamer right here, chat. We have one person thirsting over Deadpool, and we have the other one going through existential crisis. That is unfortunately really funny to me. I'm sorry. But yeah, no, I feel both of you. Those are both valid arguments. Oh my god, that is so funny. I mean, also Ghost, it's not only that you're rusty, but Marvel Rivals per se, in like right about now, it is such in a weird state of mind, and just weird state entirely. Like, it's so weird right now. Marvel Rivals is so weird, and I love that the fire dances in front of my eyes. Okay. Okay, Ducky, okay. Okay. Blink twice if you need help. Oh, chat, you can all see me blinking, I forgot. Oh no, wait, my frog does blink from time to time. Frog, blink once if you're in danger. Oh my god, I'm in danger, chat. Anyway, Bullshit aside, so this would be the main floor where all the desk will be, where mainly most of the desk will be. I would give the first floor the, well, actually, yeah, no, because if I do actually do the top part, oh, I need to, hold on, I need to put down this pillar over here. Yes. Okay, so do I still have the wood? I do. And where's the last kind of wood? There it is. Okay, let's go put down the this one. So it's here. So it is like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Well, let me go like this. Perfect. Okay. No one is in danger. I am the danger. Oh god, so we're all in danger essentially. Okay, so now the question is, I wanted to make, hold on, let me show you. I wanted to use this, and this. Yes, I wanted to use these specific blocks for the walls. Oh fuck, hold on. I wanted to use these blocks for the walls. Let me give you like an idea. So I wanted to use those blocks for the wall in this order, of course, changing them a little. Also, let me deactivate these ones. Okay. Mainly, I wanted to use them in this succession to give like some weathered aspect to like the windows and such. And the question is, do I go white with the middle level and the top level, or do I go white only with the top level and the middle level I use kind of like an in-between of colors between the white and the bricks? Because like, hold on, let me go sleep in the meantime so that I pass the night. I guess I should move the bed closer for now. Oh, fuck, I'm lagging. Oh, okay. Yeah. Did I stop lagging? Perfect. Okay, let me, ow. Let me grab the bed. Let me move it closer. So I don't have to, also, did I make some, okay. Good night. So the idea is I could also use, hold on, let me go up. Okay, I could also use create. There is one specific block that I'm talking about, which is dripstone. I could use some dripstone for the middle layer and then the white at the top. So it would give it like a three level coloring, with the white being at the top. Or I could put the white in the middle and then use the dripstone at the top. Now, do I have any dripstone on me? That's the question. Because I don't think I do. I do not. I could also go tough and keep it just red on the bottom, white in the middle, and then tough at the top. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, maybe white in the middle. Hold on, let me try to use. I know I use these blocks for like the for the ground there. I know I use those, but like, let me try. If I do this for the middle, okay, and then I just, hold on, and then I just do this. I could also then go like this. Of course, with different, like, I could texturize the tuff to look in way many other variants, but like something like this, right? So like keep the white in the middle and then the tuff at the top, or vice versa. That's the question. or even use stuff at all. I could use another kind of stone, because the idea is I could go with like dripstone, but I don't remember. Wait, no, bullshit. I know where to find dripstone. Hold on. It's gonna take a oh god, it's gonna take so long. It's gonna take a long time of just grabbing. Well, hold on. Do I have a could I make a hammer? Hold on. Can I make a hammer real quick? Okay. Wait, no, I may have dripstone at home. You know what? Let me go back to home real quick. There is a chance the game will crash because I've yet to fix the lag issue. Because there is one specific spot on the train tracks where basically the train itself goes above ground, but like it goes above a place with dripstone and an ancient city below. So there is some lag there when every time we go there. Hold on, let me go low. Let me go slow. Okay. Let's go this way. As I said, I don't want to go. Actually, this first part I could go kind of fast, which I'm still no. Actually, no. I'm lagging already. Okay, let me go slow. Because if I go slow, there's a chance it will not crash on me. And I'm going in third person mainly because if I went in first person here, I would not see anything. But I could realistically drive the train in first person. Every time I go this way, which is technically the front of the train, I do tend to go in first person. Because honestly, it looks bad. It looks good. It looks nice. But yeah, I could take this time to show you also the road itself. As I said, it's gonna take a while, unfortunately, because there is a very specific spot in the tracks that if I come to it too fast, it will just lag the fuck out of my game. And actually there is a chance it will either lag it like crazy, see like this rubber banding, or it could definitely just crash. And that's it. So I'll just go. I'm literally going so low compared to how fast this train could actually go. Like speed wise, it's as fast as like it's slightly slower than an elytra. Wait, is that a motherfucking eye glue? I just hold on. There's a fucking eye glue just floating there. That's the first time I've ever seen it. Oh, that's funny. Okay, let's go. Okay, so as I was saying, a full speed train, it's slightly slower than me spamming fireworks with an elytra. If I were to just glide with the elytra, the train would be faster, because of course it would be a constant speed, the train, compared to just gliding with an elytra where there's a chance that I actually go slower or faster, etc, etc. If I just spam right click on the rockets, then the rockets are faster, of course. But like, oh, there's the lag. Yep, there's the rubber banding a little bit. Yeah, basically this area here, I don't know if it's the snow, I don't know if it's that, but there is, hold on, if I show you the map, under this mountain or hill, I guess, there is dripstone under all of this hill. Under this mountain, there is an ancient city. So it's really fucking lagging this place, unfortunate. But yeah, and also to the right of the train, you can see some torches. That is where the walkable path connecting my city to this area will be. So you don't have to take the train. You can also go by foot if you wanna like capture Pokemons and stuff. But like, yeah. Now, do I want to grab dripstone or do I gonna go? I mean, I guess there is. Wait, wasn't there? Hold on, wasn't there also another kind of blocks? Granite. I could go with granite, but it's still too reddish in my opinion. I don't know. I could also just stay with limestone. I could do 2 layers of limestone, but that would look weird. I don't know. I could also look on Google like different factories from different ages and see if there's like a specific combination of colors that looks nice. Okay, this is the area, chat. This is usually around where it crashes. From that cave behind there to here, this is like the hot zone where it could crash. That's why I'm going slow. And of course, probably also has to do with all the grass around, but like, I don't know. If whenever I start like actually clearing out the zones around the train tracks, it will most definitely be less laggy. Like right now, we're luckily not experiencing any crazy rubber banding, so I could risk it and go one tick faster, mainly so I can get across this area faster and get the fuck out quicker. As I said, I could have also flown back with Elytra, but yeah, this specific spot, unfortunately, will crash the game if I go even with the Elytra. If I go by foot and just follow the torches, it doesn't for some reason. Maybe because it gives the world enough time to like actually load in. I don't know, honestly. I just know that if I go by flight or with the train, it crashes. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I gave 12 gigabytes of RAM to this fucking world. Like, it has plenty of RAM. It's mainly a CPU problem. But unfortunately, I did not find that many. I mean, I installed mostly all of the mods that could help with like CPU usage. And we are always around 100%. That's the problem. Like, especially when I move around, it gets to 100%. If I'm like in a place like I was before, just building, it would sit around between 30 and 80%. It would never go higher. It will go higher if I like start like to go fly back and forth into places and such. Oh yeah, here's the other factory that I made. This one is more basic. Okay, let me speed up a little because now we're technically outside of the lag zone. Even if it is still a little jittery, but that is fair. Let me hopefully hold right so that it goes right now. Perfect. And we have arrived. I just need to swap controls really quick so I can approach the correct station. Okay. Now let me unbuild the train while we're here so it doesn't cause any lag. Okay, now let's go around and check if we have any blocks saved up from like these builds and such. Let me see. We have some granite here. We could grab some sand because we're gonna eventually need the sand for the glass. We have some more granite. We have some dripstone. Yeah, not that much, honestly. Unfortunately, let me grab the excess like limestone. Oh, let me grab the glass. Yes, let me grab that because it's gonna be needed. Let me. Do I have any? Oh, let me grab the redstone link. It's gonna be needed absolutely. Let me grab the electron tube because I feel like I'm gonna need it for some builds, for some recipes. Gonna grab the basin and the shaft. Lots of clay. I don't think I want to grab that any more clay. Actually, you know what? I should grab the clay. Because if I need it, at least I have it. Okay. Do I have any more Pokemons to move? I do have another shiny. That is incredible, the amount of shinies I've been finding in this world. That's another shiny Lopunny. Like, that's the second one. It's incredible. Anyway, we did not find any new blocks here. Let's go back to the bed area then. This is my city, chat. It's still a work in progress, but yeah, this is my town. Ow. Wrong landing. Wait, was that a floating something? Oh, probably not. Do I have any chests here? I do not. Do I have any chests here? I do not. No, they're all there, okay. I mean, I need to go, I could go look up the blueberry. Oh, there you are. Oh, but I don't have that much. As I was saying, I could also go look up the blue. Do I want to use this block? Honestly, I could also change it into some other textures. Nah, there is no brick texture though, unfortunately. No. I mean, I could use the wood of this, of that, but like, I don't even know if I have any more wood of that. Kelp, kelp, kelp. Empty chest, dirt, kelp, kelp. Nope. I'm not gonna use the meteoroid blocks mainly because I like as much as cool as they look, I cannot make it look any different than that, and I'm gonna use that for like any custom nether portal or areas that will need those blocks. I have a fuck ton of corals, which honestly I don't even need that many corals, but I did grab a fuck ton for when I was doing the building. When I was when I was doing the hole, not even the building yet. I guess I could go check up the like. Do I want to use? Do I want to make it crazy looking, like with the warped stuff? Because I could go in the nether real quick and grab so much wood, so much warp wood. Like it would not even be funny how much warp wood I could grab. But I could realistically grab some of that wood. You know what? Let me go check the Blueberry Academy first. Like the place where I want to build the Blueberry Academy. Actually, hold on. Before I go, let me go not by Elytra because it's too fast. Let me go by Pokemon. Because it's a little slower, so it gives the world enough time to load. Because if I use the warped Nihilum, or wait, actually, how do you spell it? Oh, I'm lagging a little. Yes. Warped stem, warped block. Okay, so there's no specific way of saying it. But like, if I use that, I could do it brick on the bottom, white in the middle, and then at the top, just below for the third floor, which is gonna be with roof anyway, that color. So to give it more color, so to give it some color. But if I do that, the secondary build on the side, will it just be brick and white, or do I just go be like brick and yellow, like something stupid like that? Like grab some terracotta, some planks. Is there any yellow plank? Hello, Link. Hello. Oh, you're stopping me from using W. Okay, there is the lemon planks. And there is bamboo planks, which I guess are fine. I mean, I can just do this. I'm not pressing W right now because I'm looking that way. Like, I'm looking that way. Like, if I keep punching, I'm moving side to side. But since the fact that I'm using... Like, since there is a mod that makes me move, I can technically still move from side to side. Oh, I'm already there, actually. Hold on. So, chat, this is... Hold on, let me show you. This is where the Blueberry Academy that we built will go. And I still need to fix it. I still need to clear it out a little more. But yeah, this is where it's gonna be. And I know the render distance is not that far away, but I don't want my game to crash on me. So, because today even the Wi-Fi itself was being a bitch. So. Let me lower myself down. Oh, wrong. Okay, let me land. Okay, perfect. Thank you. And now we walk like this. So, lapis lazuli, no. No, no, no. I have a lot of Ooh, that's a lot of dripstone. Let me grab that, actually. Oh yeah, I did pass through a dripstone cave in this. Yeah, okay, nice. I totally forgot that I did. Ooh, there's also Viridium. Viridium is a really beautiful block, but I'm not sure if I wanna use it on this build or not. Okay, let me empty out my inventory first, because there's some things that I do not need. Like, as much as I said that I need most of this, I do not need most of this realistically. Like, I definitely do not need the fucking plants. The flowers, I do not need those. My fucking god. Whoa. Also, let me grab the praise. Okay. Let me put away those things here. Okay. Now let me sort my inventory again. Perfect. Is there anything else that I need to throw away? I mean, I guess I could throw away those. I don't need it. I have so much raw material of those that if I throw away some of it, no one will be sad. I could put away the granite. Okay. Okay. So now we have almost 2 rows of backpack ready, which is fine. Do I want to grab more Viridium? I guess I could, but now, honestly. Then we have... Okay, there's a fuck ton of Viridium. There's a fuck ton of Viridium and copper. Oh my god. This is all waxed too. I might grab the waxed one. Because I mean, sorry. I did find... Wait, did I... Wait, I want the normal copper. Okay, thank you. I did run into a what's it called? A trial chamber. That's why I have so much unbelievable amounts of copper. Okay, we have 2,600 stacks of copper, which I have 1 million of that. I have so much stuff. Jesus Christ, I have so much stuff. I have 1,180,000 blocks of sand. Or stacks of sand, I don't remember. Do we want to go to the nether through here? And grab some warp nihilum anyway? Yes. Now, let's pray that the game doesn't crash. And I do not spawn an nihilum. The spawn... I mean, where's the other portal again? Here. So none of the 2 portals, actually. Wait. Why do I have more than 1 portal? So the closest nihilum is here. So set temporary waypoint. Let me delete this one. Let me delete it. Wait. Okay, let me just put a portal 3. Okay, I need to go to the X, which is that way. And the 5 minutes have passed, so Link, I can move already forward with this. Whee! Ow. So do I just carve my way through, or do I just walk? Does it feel... Okay, no, there is a tunnel here. Okay, good. Secret tunnel. Okay, now from here, I guess I could fly around. Okay, there's the bastion, there's the X. Okay, perfect. Found it already. And I also did already carve most of it. Jesus Christ, okay. Now let me turn on my backpack so I can yoink all of that. And also the shroom lights. The shroom lights are something that usually are so hard to farm. But thanks to the tree farm mod, I can just yoink them so fast. You know what? There's also the Epigas mod, but I have yet to use a Epigas, which is actually funny. Wait, how do you... Oh, wait, do I have a... Where's my pickaxe? Is it touch? Yes, there it is. I was gonna farm some of these for later uses. Yep. Perfect. Oh, also the Scorcha is a really beautiful block, but it's so annoying to farm. Because I could either come to the nether to farm it, but I honestly it's slow because it just spawns in bunches here and there. And it's pretty annoying to farm that way. Okay, okay. Do we need any quartz? No, because I can crush actually. I added a mod that I can crush. I can crush. What's it called again? Fuck, I forgot the name. Diorite. I can crush diorite. We create, and it gives me quartz. Okay. Did I? Okay, no, there is a place on this way. Also, chat, one thing that I haven't showed you yet is the fact that why are we in the hell? Because we're collecting warped stem. But yeah, as I said, chat, I have one of those armors on. I have a pre-armor debuff armor. I have one of those. So I'm pretty, even if I played with like difficulty on, which I'm not, because having Cobblemons and difficulty on is kind of difficult. Because it's literally a lot of stuff that you need to keep a mental image of. But like, I am really fucking defended now. Okay. 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 Chat, I'm so hungry right now. I'm waiting for my mother to come home so we can decide what to eat, to not eat for dinner. But I'm so fucking hungry. Hold on. Let me go this way. And I don't want to eat right now because I know that if I eat right now tonight, it will be difficult for me to eat because, yeah, I'm having issues with like dinner times and such with my illness. So I know that if I eat already, I will not be able to eat later. But if I eat later, there's a chance that I will not be hungry anymore. Like it's annoying. I hate my life. I mean, no wait, in game chat, in game Twitch, of course, in game. But I hate being ill. That's so annoying because it's not an illness like, oh no, allergies. Like I'm also having allergies, but like that is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking the other illness that is pretty much fucking up my life because I cannot have a normal job because that illness literally stops me from having it. But I am, according to Italian rules and laws, I am not disabled enough to have any kind of compensation from the government itself. Like, I'm not kidding. So yeah, literally I have one of the most annoying illnesses because it's not technically killing me directly, but yeah. Nice. That's really good. That's really good. Good job. Hey, keep getting good so you can carry me in green. Man. Okay. Whee! Bonf. Of course. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, chat, basically, yeah, I'm in a state of, like, life right now that everything is bullshit. Like, my illness literally makes me wanna commit arson. On myself, specifically. Because, yeah, I cannot have a normal job, because, yeah, but I'm not disabled enough. It's so fucking annoying. Because like for the government, for doctors and shit, I should not do, I should not have any sort of physical or mental stress any day. Like I should basically live in a bubble. But for the government, I'm not too disabled, so I have no compensation for living in said bubble. So I still need to make a living, but like, how can I make a living if I cannot have a normal job? But I cannot have a normal job. I cannot have a normal job because if I do, there's a higher chance that I will wake up dead. So I kind of want to avoid that, so I cannot have a normal job. But if I don't have a normal job, how am I supposed to pay for stuff? So I'm forced to live with my mother. I hate the world. It's such a horrible place right now for younger people that want to live by themselves. And that is why I want to become famous on Twitch, because it would basically solve two of the three issues, which are having enough money to survive by myself, and so not living with my mother, and actually having enough money to survive, which is harder than it looks, unfortunately. But yeah, honestly, at start of next month I will have another visit about this illness, so let's pray that it's getting better, because if it is, I will most definitely look for an IRL job as well, because I desperately need the money. And honestly, I don't know about the rest of the world, but like here in Italy, most people of my age sadly had to give out on their dreams to have a quote unquote safe job. Safe job, I mean like a job that will for sure like help you make money, so you didn't have to. I'm also a freeloader at my bestie place, but I actually cook, clean, and help them with chores whenever they are away doing their office job, and they didn't mind me as long as I take out the trash. That is nice. That is nice. Like the fact that you had a place to go to, like, yeah, a place to go to that it was not your parents or such. That is actually really nice. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have that here in Italy, but I would have done the same. I would have definitely jumped on like going to live with best friends and such. But like, as I said, unfortunately, I cannot, because I don't have best friends that could actually help me with that. But yeah, like right now, I'm just hoping that me and my love, either the both of us, or even just one of us in good enough way, I'm hoping that one of us or both could actually like do something good with streaming, so that we could eventually have a house for ourselves. The problem with Italy is that rent is hell expensive. If you're a man, they will not rent you some places because they won't. And I wish I was kidding, but most people that have like houses would prefer to rent them to like young girls, like young adult women, exactly for the reason you're thinking of, chat. Like I wish I was kidding, but I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Like most homeowners here in Italy that are men or even women, because of course we're in a day and age that even women are doing this. They rather like rent a place to girls, to women, to young women, mainly to try and hit on them. And I wish I was kidding because it's really fucking disgusting, but sadly I'm not. Like even when I was younger and I was still in the okay, I can study age, it would have been impossible for me to go live anywhere other than where I was living already. Why? Because I'm a man, and no one would rent a room to a man. Ugh, disgusting. But then if you were like a girl and you were studying the same fucking thing with the same fucking result, it would have been easier for you to have a room. Not because like men, like young teenage men here in Italy were like horrible people that have like challenges on who can destroy another house the most. Like mainly just because people are fucking freaks. Like that's the main and sole reason. Which is fucking disgusting for me. So yeah, even if I had the money to barely survive for myself, I would still not have like a place to live in. Because people are just fucking creeps. No matter the age, no matter the day. Like, people are fucking creeps in Italy. And I don't want, like, don't get me wrong, Chad. At one point, I was hoping that a fucking cougar would just be kind enough to rent me their place. But, like, at the same time, I would have had the same risks of, like, being bothered by them. So I was like, do I really wanna take my chances to my chances of I could have a place to where to go and live, but also there's a chance a whole gentleman or or an older like woman would try and hit on me, like, because like let's be honest, chat. Many young people have the crush on the idea of being like, ooh, an older person, but like that's just meme. Like, if me as a man, I had to take their chances of either going to live with people that I didn't know, and so chances of myself being stolen or broken, or I don't know, or having to hope that a older woman would just take me in just because she wants to fuck me, like, that is fucking depressing. But even if, like, right now I could not even do that, because like I literally don't have the physical strength to have a normal job, so like I couldn't even pay for a place like that, so I'm literally just fucked. So yeah, I'm just stuck living with my mother until the day I die or the day I fucking explode on Twitch. Those are the only two outcomes for me. Which is sad, honestly. But I mean, as I said, it's not something it's not anything I can do. Like, sorry, there's nothing I could do about it. Like, that is just straight up facts. Unfortunately. Hold on, it's raining. Let me go back and sleep, so I can avoid the rain. Because it's gonna make me lag a little more. But yeah, that's just really sad shot, unfortunately. So yeah, that's why I'm trying my best to make the streaming work, because that would be the best outcome for me. Which honestly, it's working, because lately I've been having a lot of like I'm talking with you people. Some new people found my channel. I got added to a group who hopefully one day, like at the end of April, there's gonna be like a Cobblemon SMP that I will join in. And so like there's some chances here and there, but like, yeah, like most streamers do it for the love of the game, and I wish I could be one of those streamers that stream just because they love it. Also, sorry if I'm moving the microphone around. I'm sorry. Hold on. It's yeah, I'm sorry for the noises, but like, yeah, like because I started doing this. I started streaming for the love of the game, but like, yeah, life decided to punch me in the fucking balls with an illness that needs to be cured, that is gonna fuck me up entirely. So I don't want to say this, but I'm kinda streaming for the money. But not because I want money because I'm a greedy fuck, but because I wanna live. Like I want the chance to live for myself, not because another person is making me live in their house, and etc. etc. Like I wanna be independent enough. That's the thing. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to the chat. You came at the worst time because I was just complaining about life. Hello, yes, I will add you. Hold on. I'll add you later on though, because yeah, right now I just want to chill on Minecraft. But yeah, thank you. I'll remind myself later to do so. I mean, you can also join my Discord server directly, because there is also a Discord server, so you could pass through there. Ah. I almost ran over the Buffalant. Oh no, there's another Buffalant. Which? Oh, yeah. What did I say, chat? That is the place where the game crashes on me. Fuck. Hold on, let me try to start it again. Neek. Okay. But yeah, as I said, that specific place in the fucking world always loves to crush me for some reason. Ah. Okay, it's loading. Yeah, as you can see at the top, I gave this motherfucker 12 gigabytes of RAM. Like, that is so much RAM. Oh, give it a second because it's loading now. Okay. So let's hope that this works. You know what, chat? I could. Ooh, I have a piece of a croissant. Hold on. Yeah, see, I'm here, but the train is not here because the train was loaded back to the cave, so I need to go backwards for it, basically. But yeah, this specific spot, for some reason, it always crashes the game. It's so fucking annoying. Hello. Okay, let's go. Also, I need to hold right. As you can see, I can move this lever if I hold A and D. I need to hold right, because if not, I will end up going the wrong direction. That place is not built yet. That is another project that is gonna sit there for a while. Until at least I made this factory. Oh, sorry. I forgot to hold also W. I know the fact that I can have a whistle on the train and I can blow it. Hold on. Okay. Let's go, chat. Let's hope that it don't crash again. Oh, there's a sheep there. You know what I haven't found yet in this game? Hold on, chat. I saw a Pokemon that might be important. Wait, let me grab the Ultra Balls and the Pokédex. Do I have a Pokédex? Do I have a Pokédex? Wait, where's my Pokédex? Oh, there it is. Oh, Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. I see a Jolteon. I see a Jolteon. I don't know if I have you already. I don't. Okay, let's go. Let's... okay, no, that's not that much. Level 50 though, holy fuck. Okay. Let me sleep it. Chat, this will be grabbed for my wife. Sleep. Okay, nice. Yoink. Ooh, there's not a tower there. I kinda wanna grab that. Wait. Nice. Hold on, where is it? Here. Create waypoint. Tower. Now, the reason why I wanna waypoint that one is because I wanna grab it and... Hi. And I wanna eventually move it closer to the tree factory. Because I wanna put a lot of ruins there. Because if you saw by the tree farm, there is a place, especially closer to the first train station, where there is some ruins there. I kind of want to add some more all around the place to give it because I don't want to make a big ass station there, but I want to make it look cool. So yeah. Honestly, one thing at a time. I also enjoy... Is there a motherfucker on my train? Hold on. Free cab. Go. Oh, you got stuck on this side. Lorelei. Okay. Let's go. Let's try to go a little faster. Let's go all the way fast. No, I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking. That will definitely crash the game. Okay, I'm rubber banding a little. Hold on. Let me slow down a little bit then. Oh, also let me see if my mother answered me. Hold on, chat. My mother just texted me to check the freezer if there is food. Give me a second, chat. Be right back. Give me a second. The chair. Okay, I'm back. Oh, my back. But yeah, chat, essentially, life is pain. Life is currently pain for me, chat, which is annoying. Oh, hang on. I just came back. Do not rubber band on me. Okay, now we need to hold left, which means I need to hold A. I'm so tired. I might cut the stream short today, chat, because I am a little tired. If I might do like the basic shapes of like the top area and maybe start the second one as well. I don't think I'll complete the build. If I do complete the build offline, I'll just start on the interior for the next stream. I don't know, we'll see, chat. Depends. It depends. Depends if I want to go forward a little bit with the building itself. Which I guess I could do, because I didn't do much. Well, I did do a bunch today, but did not do too much. One thing I could do is look up some examples on, like, factories and such. But, yes. Oh, I'm almost there. Please do not crash on me now. Hold on, give it a second because it's still loading in. Give it a second because it is loading in. Give it a second because it is loading in. I'm holding backwards just in case because I don't want to go ahead first into that trade. Because it will actually actively derail this one. Okay, I'm not holding the buttons anymore. Theoretically it should stop eventually. Okay. Why am I... Wait. Wait, how the fuck am I facing... Wait, huh? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait. Wait, are the wagons still behind me? Holy Christ, I'm lagging so bad. Let me close the thing so that it saves the world, so it doesn't delete everything. Just in case. Okay. Let's hope that now it works. I'm so tired. Okay. Please trade be where I left you and do not be like fuck away. I'm under it. Okay, perfect. Okay, I'm not under it anymore. Okay, give it a second to load in. Perfect. Now, if we could just get to the train station and stop, that would be amazing. Please. Oh, let me drink, Ghost. Let me drink. Yes, yes, yes. I'm drinking. What are those noises? Okay, the game is lagging so hard right now. Why are you lagging so hard? We're literally there. I don't know why it gave me the sounds twice, but okay. Why are we lagging? We're literally 80 meters away! Ah! We're lagging so bad, chat. What? So, you think the game will eventually register that we're moving? Okay, no, let me save the world again. Let me save the world again. Ghost, you came at the worst possible time because the game is not working with me. Which is annoying. I need to be close enough to the station for it to register that we're close enough to the station to automatically dock. Because there is one specific spot, if you're close enough to a station, where it's gonna be like, hold space to connect to said thing. And I'm stuck under the train now. Okay, I'm not stuck on the train anymore. Now, please, we're 80 blocks away. Can we go there? Do we want to go at crawl speed? Hold on, give it a second because it's loading the stuff. Okay. Give it a second, chat. Okay. Are we here? Are we there? Here, there, and gone. I have the power of infinity and beyond. Okay. Okay. Can we move? Okay, you know what? Let's. Oh god, I'm gonna be stuck here for 5 minutes now. Okay, chat. The game is not working. I need to close it and reopen it fully. I think. Yeah, let me do that. Yeah, I need to basically reduce the mod pack a little bit more. But then again, right now all the mods I have are just main mods. They're not even like basic mods. That's the problem. Chat AI is so fucking terrible. Anyway. Okay. Cough or sneeze into your elbow. Brother, we're not in COVID anymore. But yeah, I still do that. Honestly, yeah, if I'm still around, unless I have like a piece of paper in my hand, a tissue, sorry. Unless I have a tissue in my hand, ready to go, I'll just do that. Hold on, chat, let me talk to my wife real quick. Wow, guarda come sorride quando non parla con me. Wow. Chat, she's cheating on me. Yeah, no, the train chat is not okay. I need to give it a couple of seconds. Let's look. Holy Christ! How many fucking Pokemons were here? Holy! I need to put in the mod that makes creatures despawn from time to time, because that's a little too many. Yeah, I feel like it's trying to load in every creature that spawned. Can I hold on? Can I Cobblemon? Can I config? No, I cannot. Okay. Yeah, I need to add a mod like that one. Okay, the creatures are moving now. Maybe we're there. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got it. Just took a hot minute to fix itself, but I think we got it. And here we go. Automatic connection in 3, 2, 1. Perfect. So now we can unbuild the train. Perfect. So now all the things inside do work. Okay. So yeah, I would say the middle we do it like this with this color, because it's honestly the level where I would see it the most. And then the top, it will probably be with warped. So we'll see, chat. We'll see. Maybe I'll mix some Viridium in it as well. But if I'm not mistaken, I could also stone cut it into like, yeah, into polished Viridium. And also cut Viridium, which is the one without the corners. So chat. Sorry, chat. I was talking to my wife. Let me go sleep before I do anything. I am tired, chat. I'm tired as fuck. I am tired as fuck. Let me just... Okay. I might close the stream because, yeah, I'm tired. Tomorrow I will not stream. Tomorrow we'll go meet up with my beautiful wife. So there will be no stream. Then the day after tomorrow, she will be the one streaming, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, it's already Tuesday. God damn, today went fast. Like Jesus. Tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, I will stream. If I remember correctly. Then Friday she will. Saturday I will. Sunday she will. If I'm not mistaken, or both will. I don't remember honestly.
You're stupid.
Thank you, my love. Thank you so much for the primes. Thank you. Thank you so much for the prime for 5 months. Damn. Thank you so much, my love. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Do we want to raid someone, chat? Hold on. Let me go check. Let me go check Twitch if we could raid someone. There is Lavi who's streaming. I guess I could raid her. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm tired. I wanna close the stream. So let's go. Raid Lavender Skies Draws with an S at the end and an underscore again. Chat. Let's go. I hope y'all had great fun today. I'm sorry I did not stream as much, unfortunately, but I am really fucking tired. Yeah, thank you, Ghost. You too, man. You too. Good luck with downloading 15 different games to play Overwatch. Good luck with that. Anyway, bye bye. Bye, people. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.